Hi everyone, and welcome to Swoosh. Swoosh is designed to make creating and joining tournaments as simple and seamless as possible. And best of all, it's completely free. The team behind Swoosh consists of Alex Elbel, Alex Chi, Kaden Salem, and Min Pham. If you've ever used other tournament software, you've probably run into frustrating limitations, such as slow load times, restrictions on the number of tournaments you can create, or caps on how many teams can join unless you pay for a premium subscription. As a tournament organizer, you want to easily create and share tournaments. As a participant, you want a clean, intuitive interface to join events, report scores, and check your upcoming matches. Swoosh makes both experiences smooth and frustration-free with a user-friendly design and efficient performance. So whether you're setting up a casual family bracket or hosting a major university showdown, Swoosh is the fast, easy, and free solution that you've been looking for. So this is a quick introduction of how to use Swoosh. So when you first navigate to Swoosh's website, you are greeted with its landing page, which has some information about it and about our team, along with some helpful links. And initially when you land on it, you'll get with two buttons. One of them, if you're a participant, you want to join a tournament. One, if you're an admin, where you want to create a tournament. And you also have similar links up here. So to be able to use Swoosh, you have to be signed in. So as you can see, I'm signed in right now. I won't bring you through the process of creating an account, but it's simple. You would just go up here and you would create an account. And once you have an account, if you want to create a tournament, you can either click I'm an admin, or you can go up here and click create a tournament in the nav bar. And to create a tournament, you need a couple details that are required, such as the name of the tournament, the start date, the end date, and the format. And then you also have the ability to make it a private tournament so that only people that have an invite link or a specific password that you decide can join it. And then if you're a participant, you want to be able to join a tournament. So once someone has created a tournament, they can give you the tournament ID or the invite link to the tournament. If you have the tournament ID, you can go to join tournament, which is where you would put the tournament ID in here to be able to join the tournament. Now, once your tournament is created and you have teams in it, this is an example tournament that I have where it has 4 teams in it. If you are the creator of the tournament, which I am, you have the ability to invite players, which will copy a link onto your clipboard that if you send to people, they can directly be navigated to this page where they can join the tournament. You also have the ability to edit the tournament. So you can add the name, the description, all the fields. You also have the format that you can edit. So if you want it to be single elimination or double elimination, you can set that here. So then you also have the ability to edit matches, which once you've generated matches, you can edit them, such as if you want to edit the location, like if it says court 1 and you want it to be court A1, you can edit it there. And then you also have the ability to invite users. So you can invite their email address. And then if you want to bulk add teams where you just want to add a lot of people's names, you can do it there. Now, once you have people in your tournament and you're ready to start your tournament, as the tournament creator, I can click generate initial matches. And you can see here's just the example teams that we have in this tournament. And so once someone finishes their game, you can update your score. So if we pretend that this was 4-12, and then I'll just keep putting just in some random scores here so I can show you how this all works. But once we are done submitting all the scores, you'll be able to see that we can generate the next round for the tournament. So we can progress the tournament. So once everyone has submitted their scores, you as the tournament creator can click generate the next round. Right now, this is I believe it's a round robin. So this is a round robin tournament that gets pipelined into a double elimination. So as you can see in the round robin stage, here's all your results from the scores that I just put in. And then that seeds people for this double elimination stage. As you can see, we have, winner's bracket, loser's bracket. And then if I kept progressing it, you would keep putting in more and more scores until eventually you'll have a winner. And then you also have your standings, so you can see who is currently winning the tournament. So that's the process of creating the matches for the tournament and kind of going through the process of navigating a tournament. You also have the ability to delete matches, so if something goes wrong, you can delete them. And then here's the edit matches that I was talking about earlier, where if you want this to be, court A1, you can save it and update it. And then also if someone like misput scores in, you can also update it here. So you also have some settings, your profile settings, where you can edit information about yourself, you can change your password, and if you want, you can deactivate your account. So that's just a quick interview to Swoosh, and we're really excited that you're going to be using our product. Thank you.
For our tech stack, we are using a modern web architecture. The frontend is built with React and Manti, and the backend is powered by Django with PostgreSQL as our database. We handle authentication using Django and expose our data through a GraphQL API endpoint, which we query both on the frontend and the backend for optimal performance and control. The frontend is hosted on Vercel, while our backend runs on Render. To enhance the user experience furthermore, we integrated email notification using Sendwith by Twilio, keeping user up to date with match updates. We also leverage third-party tools like Axios for API call and Manti Icon for a polished UI. From a software engineering perspective, we track and resolve 172 issues over 16 weeks, making 464 commits to our main branch. Our development was supported by a robust CI/CD pipeline via GitLab, which automatically testing both the frontend and the backend before deployment. We also wrote over 50 test files across the stack, backend tests in Django and frontend tests using PyTest to ensure quality and prevent regression of the app. We also conduct interview with 20 users, which directly influence key decisions in our UI and UX, including improvement for the user flow and refining components placement and interaction between the page of the apps. From the developer perspective, one of the most exciting and challenging part of this project was implementing the logic for supporting advanced tournament format, including double and single elimination, Swiss system, and a chain bracket transition from round to elimination, all built from scratches. This project was a great exercise in full stack coordination, CI/CD automation, and reactive UI design. We are very proud of how everything integrated seamlessly to support dynamic tournament logic and real-time notification, as well as how cohesive and scalable the final product has become.
Thank you so much for watching our presentation. We're looking forward to meeting all of you at Demo Day and answering any questions you may have. Or if this is being watched by future students, we hope this at least gave you some inspiration. We worked really hard on this and we're so excited that you got to see it. If you'd like to view our live website, please go to the URL listed on the slide. You can sign up for free, and then as soon as you do that, you can start making tournaments. Thank you so much.